You have it on your,
Oh, maybe it just turned off.
okay, we're good, okay.
Press home to unlock.
I'd like to call the meeting of the Parks and Recreation Committee together, the Parks Board. If we can have a roll call, please.
Good afternoon. We have one vacant spot on this board. Our 4 park board members are present within the city council chambers. Nikisha Elena Alexis,
I am here.
Sarah Santer,
Here.
Isaac Torres Villa,
Here.
Bill Murray.
Here,
We have a quorum.
right. Can I get a motion to approve the agenda, please?
I move that we approve the agenda for this meeting.
Can I get a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Time for public input, privilege of the floor. Does anyone present or online want to say anything or need to say anything? Okay, we'll move on to the next thing. Approval of the minutes for the October 21st meeting. Can I get a motion to approve, please?
So moved.
Can I
I'll
get-
second it.
All in favor?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay,
Aye.
motion carries. Next item on the agenda, approval of financials.
Um,
And I've got a couple of questions here.
I do too, actually.
As soon as I can find them.
Can I ask mine while you find yours?
Yes.
There are a couple of items, for example, on the page 1 of 4, My Dat Services, 11/18/2025, both for the same amount.
Yeah. that's
Yep,
what
that was because there was one invoice that was behind a little bit of the other. That's, it just left me. My dad is, BBB, block by block.
Okay,
Yep, so it's their services. That's already been approved. But it
okay.
was 2 invoices.
And then the same thing with Shane Frost
Yeah.
and Professional
Yep.
Services? Okay. Well, that makes perfect sense then.
Yeah.
Right.
So are we caught up now then in the future? Should we just see like one for those? Because I'm not keeping track of when we back paid or, you know what I'm saying? So are we all caught up with both of these vendors? And
Oh, yes.
see?
Is
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
that it?
All right. So we have claims of $142,701.32. Can I get a motion to approve the claims?
I move that we approve the claims as they are presented.
All right. We also have $2,000 in donations. Grateful to Granger Community Church for their contribution of $1,500 to help support Winterfest. That's terrific. Hotel Elkhart contributed $500 for helping with the Winterfest ice sculptures, and we appreciate that. And so we extend our sincere thank you for the contributions from Granger Community Church and the Hotel Elkhart for their commitment to our community and support of the parks. We also have $5,000 in grants. Where did that come?
AEP.
That's the AEP grant?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Good afternoon, council or park board, excuse me. Jameson Zernike, Park Superintendent. Yeah, we just we're starting to formalize that all things have a memo and attachment for the controller's office for State Board of Accounts. We just needed some, confirmation that says you accepted the donation and you're okay with AEP being a sponsor for Winterfest.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Do
So-
we need,
So I
Do
think
we have to move
want to
to?
put it in the
this
form of a
then?
motion
I
to
think we
accept the
yeah.
donations and grants as well as to approve the claims.
Okay. I move that we accept the donation.
And I will second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Yes.
Okay.
And the grants?
Yes.
Mhm.
I move that we accept that.
Yeah.
Grant.
The AAP was the grants, yeah.
Okay, so can we get a second on that? It's been
Oh,
moved.
yeah. I'll second that we approve the AAP grant.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Yes.
Aye.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
carries unanimously. All right. New business matters. What a coincidence. First item, AEP Foundation $5,000 grant. We can go on to B, I think.
I
Mhm.
jumped ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead. Park board meeting schedule.
Meeting schedule. This one's pretty self-explanatory. Every year we lay out the agenda ahead of time so everyone knows when to meet. We did push a little bit further into October just to make sure that we are able to pay the umpires accordingly.
Right.
Most of the biweekly financial meetings are very quick, as you know, and the reason for that is just to get caught up so people aren't waiting a month to get paid.
Mhm. And how long does the season go? Like, is it going into October? That's,
Actually, we're starting to go into November now.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, so our last tournament this year was 2 weekends ago. And the goal is to just activate all of our facilities, activate everything we do. So we'll start as early as people will play and we'll go as late as people will play.
okay, all right, thank you.
Okay. Do we need to have a motion to approve that, or is that just a thing? Yeah, we need a motion. Okay.
So can I get a motion to approve the 2026 Park Board schedule, meeting schedule?
I move that we approve the schedule.
Get a second?
Want to do it?
I'll second the motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Yes.
So it carries unanimously.
Okay.
Brianna,
Mhm.
Good evening. I have a couple of things for you tonight. So Brianna Pudgeon, Office Manager, Parks and Rec. First thing on your agenda tonight for me is the 2026 wage schedule
Right.
Mhm.
for this coming year. If you'll see, we pretty much stayed the same as we have in last year. We're pretty competitive in our area to retain active and good help is what we're trying to do. You'll notice that we did combine our pool and beach into one category instead of having them separate. And we did add a line for interns. This way we can have them separated out a little bit.
Awesome. I think my one question had to do with day camp and I think program managers, but especially the fee for camp director and assistant director.
Mhm.
It might just be me, but it seems to me that if folks are working with kids, it might be nice to actually have that be like 23 to 30 or 20 to 20. I mean, I won't give you all the numbers, but it seems to me that folks working with children being paid the same amount as people working with the concessions trailer is not making sense to me. And I would love to see that increased if it's at all possible. Maybe that's just me, but it seems to me the more that you pay people, the more you can sort of assert the kind of quality of director that you want.
So we did go a little bit higher in years past, and we did not find that it brought us in any better quality of employees.
Okay.
So we did rein it back a little bit because it did not improve anything.
Okay.
And we do actually have some very good employees who have come back year after year.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, definitely not. I don't know who has those jobs, so this is not really about their performance, but
Yes.
more just thinking like working with children. It's a higher
It is.
and a higher.
And we pay,
More liability.
we have a lot more staff with these children at all times.
Mhm.
So the ratio stays in line with state as well.
Okay.
Are there educational requirements for the day camp director?
They get training when they
Okay,
get on
but they
board.
don't have to be teachers or have a
They
degree.
don't
in
have to, but they
childhood
just clear the
ed or-
background check and pass the drug test, and then we take care of the trainings and expectations with them.
Okay.
But in regards to the payment,
Ooh,
uh,
use the microphone. If you want to use the microphone,
sorry.
yeah.
I do want to add that all of us actually researched like the best wages and
Okay.
get an average wage, and what we pay is pretty fair compared to our sister cities.
Okay, that's amazing to me. I trust you all, and also I just wanted to say like, ooh. Okay.
It's working with children. It ever makes lots of money,
Right.
working with children. You do it with a good feeling.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, that's my only question with regard to that. Thank you.
Any other questions on the wages?
On wages, no?
Okay.
So fee schedule,
I need you to vote on that one first.
we need a vote?
Mhm.
Okay.
All right, can I get a motion to approve the 2026 wage schedule as presented?
So moved.
I will second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Yes.
Aye. Yes. Okay. Carries.
Okay.
Now, item D, 2026 fee schedule.
Yes. So the 2026 fee schedule, we did some research into what it actually costs to run our facilities, what we're paying our individuals to run these facilities. So we did have to increase some of our fees this year for next year. So if you look through, some of our pavilions went up a little bit, but not too much. Most everything went up a very slight percentage. If you take High Dive, that one stayed actually the same, but McNaughton went up by $25 a session. So it's not too much at the time. We did have some other increases along the same lines when it comes to our shelters as well as our parks.
I have a question.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. This is for the pavilion rentals, not field rentals. Is that correct?
At this moment, yes, I was looking at pavilion. You have a question on the field?
Well, I'm sure we'll get there. I'm just looking. I'm
Mhm.
triple checking what I read. Yeah, like how much would it cost to rent like Studebaker for a day?
The soccer field is $50.
A day
Uh,
or an hour? Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Do you have this?
Let me
Yeah,
go
I'm
back to that one.
I read it all.
Okay.
And then just a quick question, with the increase, I know that High Dive Park has had
Mhm.
work done to improve
Yep.
it, like have the pavilions also, I believe Willowdale, or maybe also had some work, so the fee increase is also commensurate with work that has been done on the pavilion.
Work that's been done, updated tables, chairs, that kind of thing as well.
Excellent, very good. And that's just so the public knows they're getting increased amenities and better things.
Absolutely.
Just a hike without work having been done. So,
Yep.
so people are aware. Thank you.
Mhm.
So can I get a motion to approve the 2026 fee schedule as presented?
So moved.
I will second it.
All in favor?
Yes.
Aye.
Carries unanimously.
Okay, next.
Thank
All
you.
right, thank you, Brianna.
Thank you so much.
So the next item refers to the restroom at Walker Park, and Jameson's going to present us an update on that.
So we are finally at the completion stage for Walker Park restroom building, a little bit more delayed than any of us would have anticipated or preferred. But with this, we wanted to create a formalized document noting that this is done so that our paperwork with the State Board of Accounts has a paper trail saying this was completed. The other piece is that because it was delayed, there's an opportunity to assess damages to the project, essentially saying, hey, this was late per the contract. It's so much money per day after the contract is done, and if it's not complete by that time. There are newer ownership of the company. They had a new subcontractor, so we understand there were some things that they didn't catch, and it took some time. So we were going to assess damages at $20,000 for the delay. But they had also, we had a surprise for these water service hookup because there's never been a dwelling on that
Oh.
property. So there's so much lineage that cost $19,800. So essentially, we just said if they're willing to waive those fees, we'll go ahead and move forward with that as an agreement and call that a fair trade. So we have some understanding that they recognize that it was later than we wanted it to be. And they also can now continue to bid on the next city projects, recognizing some of the challenges that they went through on the first city project. So, but that's what this is about.
Okay.
Great.
And legal has approved that swap, I know
Yes.
sometimes.
Yep.
Awesome.
So we would like to get a motion to approve the agreement.
I move that we approve the agreement with J.A. Wagner.
I second.
All in favor? Aye.
Yes.
All right, carries unanimously. Next thing on the agenda is the memo of understanding about the campground consulting group.
Okay, me again. So, every year we do a end of the year, well, I should say we do a yearly strategic planning session. This year we're doing it in December. And so we are holding it at 5-star this year. We usually just rent a pavilion, but the team wanted to get out and get away and have something outside of our park system. So 5-star is pretty close, but they
Wait,
also do.
Did you ask about 5-star or the campground consulting?
Well, the next item on the agenda was the campground consulting group.
Okay, sorry.
But
Sorry,
let's,
Deb. I had a voice in
no,
my
that's okay.
ear.
Let's just continue as 5-star.
Okay, I just want.
I can switch.
Mhm.
But thank you, Nikisha. I apologize. Which one do you want to do?
Well, what's on the agenda?
We're into
Perfect.
been
Let's do what's on the agenda. It's
It's
campground
campground
consulting. Right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you. So this is for the consultants. We are working with Campground Consulting Group to go do a feasibility report for Ideal Beach. There's a wooded parcel next to the beach that we want to do we're looking at the potential of an RV park by a private partner for that. And so with that, we've not been able to find a partner locally. So we want to broaden that search and talking with these consultants who have done work nationally and regionally suggested starting with a feasibility report, market feasibility, and then a 5-year pro forma, essentially saying, hey, we've ran the numbers. We know this could be successful. That'll help us find a partner doing some of the legwork for this. With the ultimate goal is to find a partner to help us build this RV park and then lease it out to them and then get the annual revenue from it.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Will this park involve tearing down trees, cutting down trees, or any of these kinds of things? Like what?
Likely. There are some trees that would come out. We did a site visit and a walkthrough last winter, and a lot of the trees have already been thinned out. So there's no old growth. It's mostly just they're considered junk trees for hardwood, that sort of stuff. But the trees that are 40 to 60 years old, we believe that we can work alongside them. And the vision of this campground is just that, is to have a more forested campground experience, something state of the art that Elkhart County, the RV capital of the world, can be proud of. So minimal cutting down of trees is the goal. And we want people to have a camping experience where they feel like they're in nature.
Okay.
How big are we thinking?
But it's a 23-acre parcel. So I think the feeling that people are saying we could probably get 50 to 100, depending on the site there, for the RVs.
Do we have a timeline? Because there will need to be a lot of work done before.
Yeah,
people-
yeah. Right now, we're in the early, phase of the feasibility to make sure that we know that it's feasible first before we go through and spend a ton more money. But
Okay.
we've got to spend a little to get a better understanding. And I believe Campground Consulting has the experience that we need to help us find the right partners.
One other question. Will there be, two questions. Will there be focus groups that are part of this, or is this just assessing the site itself?
I think there will be some stakeholder conversations, but mostly it's going to be internal. We're not yet at the public process for that.
Okay. And there was one other. And is this sort of our idea, or have people over the years asked for this? Like, are we responding to something in the community, or are we sort of imagining that this could be a benefit? Like, what's the kind of public input even to start this process? Because it's like $38,000 to just study it. So I'm curious.
Yep, absolutely. So we have had a ton of feedback from the community about enhancing Ideal Beach. We know that that's a hidden gem, that it's got a lot of nostalgia for people, that they want to see that reinvested. Obviously, with the impacts of SB1, Ideal Beach is a large entity for us. So our belief right now is that the RV park would be an added benefit, something that we see as a cost that we spend now that would be profitable to us in the future to bring in those revenue dollars, not just for us, but also the community at large. We don't have any state-of-the-art RV campgrounds in Elkhart County. We have some that are older. We have one that's brand new, that's the antithesis of what we want, which is the one off of Cassopolis. And then there's one that was built down in Napanee, but I believe that's a private park. And then we have a KOA near there. But the goal is to do something that we can be proud of and utilize. Our hope is to help fund that RV park with the RV money. We're working on that right now with the idea of saying company A, company B would invest in it, donate some funding, because largely this would be something that they could utilize for the rallies as well.
Okay. Well, I believe in studies, so I'm not opposed to this, but I just wanted to have some more background.
Yeah.
Did you have something? Go ahead, because my thing just flew out of my head.
No worries. So I would just assume, just to echo, essentially this assumed park would, again, I understand 3,800 or 38,000 is quite a bit, but I mean, I'm sure a good consulting group, especially one that's well-known, would tell us, hey, well, this is feasible. And then given a 5-year timeline, that's what, $7,600 a year, which would hopefully be regained by either some sort of way that either us or the community, like the businesses around, would give back in some way. So again, yeah, I think that's fair. Understood.
Okay, how much of an investment are we looking for? And have you already talked to all the RV people?
No, we've not talked to all RV people. We don't yet know what that investment would take at this point. There's been some numbers that have been estimated, but they're just estimates. There's nothing factored in. We don't know a hard, we'll need to do likely a engineered, drawing that says this is how much you can get back. So we don't yet know what that's going to be for a cost. When we did it originally with the master plan for the RV park, originally it looked to be about $1.5 million to build that.
This will help us answer some of these questions, right? Like that's
Yeah,
why we're
absolutely.
Yeah, thank you.
That's what the 5-year pro forma should do, is to say, this is what you can expect to get.
Didn't you say you're already looking, or somebody's already looking, like outside the community for an investment?
We have been looking for the past 5 years for somebody to come in and help us with Ideal Beach as a project.
Okay,
The overall view of Ideal Beach is to do part of the overall reinvestment is to bring in a private partner to help run some aspect of the beach. We'd like to do a beach bar and grill out of there, where the private partner would come in and do burgers and beach volleyball, live bands, that sort of stuff. Create a lake vibe and entertainment. The northeast side, you've got stuff by Simonton Lake, but as far as 17, there's not a ton like that. And this Ideal Beach site is rare to the region. You can go an hour in every direction without hitting something like it.
No.
So we think it's worth it.
okay.
Thank you.
Can we get a motion to approve the memo of understanding?
I motion to approve.
I'll second the feasibility study.
All in favor?
Yes.
Aye. Motion carries. As the Zarnacki entourage is being escorted out of the room. We'll come back and talk about 5-star training.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do 5-star for Jameson. So 5-star is going to do our training this year for our yearly meeting. They are going to work on some great, wonderful skills for us to do some team bonding, some leadership. Trying to think of what else we were talking about with them. I don't have it in front of me.
Mhm.
Do you have it with? So along with that, we're going to spend a day up there. They're going to do a lot of training with us. Half of it will be just us learning and doing real activities together for leadership, for communication with each other so
Okay,
that
this is
we,
just office people. This is-
just office people.
Right, okay.
Yes. And it is their consulting side that's going to do that. They're providing the space for us so we can get out of the office and actually focus. It's the one day a year we will shut down the office.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it's wonderful. I mean, I think it's professional development to have the team kind of working together, communication. It looks like team building activities and such. So it's actually a modest investment for what can come out of it. And so I appreciate that you all are making the time to do it.
Absolutely.
Can I get a motion to approve the 5-star training as presented?
So moved.
I will second it.
All in favor?
Yes.
Yes.
Aye. All right, thank you. Liz? Good afternoon.
On that side, she's speaking in Spanish.
Liz, is your microphone on?
You are on mute, actually. Liz, we can't hear you. Oh, she can't unmute herself. Oh,
Oh, okay.
Liz?
Hi, guys. So Liz Stoutnower, event coordinator, Elkhart Parks and Recreation. So the next item is for your approval, our Entertaining Angels, which is our EA Pro contract. They are our sound and IT people that we've been using for our events this year. And this contract would be for them for the Winterfest. Village and parade. So with our elevation of making Winterfest bigger and better this year, we will have sound going up and down Main Street so people can hear music and also the information from the MC during the parade. And then we would also have them doing sound on Central Green Stage. We'll be having some live performances along with our annual tree lighting.
oh, yay.
All right. Any questions? Can I get a motion to approve the memo of understanding for the Entertaining Angels?
Oh, wait.
This is Rose Rivera with Legal.
Hi, Rose.
How are you guys?
Feeling fantastic. Thank you.
Good, thank you. I just wanted to briefly say, there were some changes that have been made to this contract that aren't in front of you right now. So for this particular contract, we would, they're actually finished, but we just want to make sure that the right contract gets signed. So if you can just approve contingent to the changes made by legal and delegating authority to Jameson to sign.
Okay. Can you say what the changes are, just so we're aware what we're amending to?
Sure. So the indemnification policy, they had something in there about liabilities saying that we would assume legal liability for their property if something happened to their property
Okay.
while during the concert. And we dealt with that just to change it, that everyone's responsible for their own negligence, recklessness, et cetera. And then the other issue was they had a clause in there about security, that we would provide security. And we just defined the term that adequate security means intermittent police presence.
Okay.
Because that's what we provide.
Okay, got it. Thank you so much. That makes sense.
Yep, thanks.
So can I get a motion to approve the memo of understanding with Entertaining Angels contingent on the changes made by the legal department and permitting Jameson to sign the agreement?
So moved.
Seconded.
All in favor?
Yes.
Aye, yes, okay, carries. Last but certainly not least, Jingles All the Way Reindeer Farm.
So me again. Yes. So again, with the elevating of Winterfest this year, we will have our Winterfest Village on Central Green from 4 to 9, which will also then include a live reindeer that is being provided by Jingle All the Way Reindeer Farm. So they'll be there from 6 to 9 and allows people to take their picture with it and also just kind of get to see a live reindeer.
Any questions?
Right here. Just
What's the kind of responsibility for care of the reindeer? Like, how long are they gonna be outside? Like, if they don't want to be touched, like what?
Yeah,
What-
all of that is handled by the Jingles All the Way company. They provide the reindeer. They can obviously tell its temperament. It is a reputable company. They actually are doing several with different reindeer activities that day. Within the contract, they pretty much they clean up their area and they return the grounds to the original condition. And then it's really, again, and that does depend on what their temperament is that day, if there would be a petting option. But obviously, if the reindeer's not feeling it, it would just be a picture opportunity.
Can I get a motion to approve the memo of understanding for Jingles All the Way Reindeer Farm Limited Liability Corporation?
So moved.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I'm gonna abstain.
Thank you, guys.
All right. No old business, no use and event permits needed. Department reports. Superintendent.
Thank you so much, Liz.
All right.
Reindeer's up.
She'll stay on for the report as well. Move down. Okay. Thanks for your patience and flexibility as I wear two hats, one being dad, one being parks director. So, all right. We've been extremely busy this month, more than the rest of the year, which is crazy because I think I've said that every month that we've been really busy. So I want to start off by saying thank you to my team because they've been killing it as much as they can, and everyone is trying to elevate, and that's the name of the game. So as we get towards the final weeks of the year, it's go time to finish everything up and get this done. So appreciate everybody. As we look to the end, we're just jumping right into planning for next year. We did finally hire a assistant superintendent. His name's Nathan Kane out of Clarksville. He will join us next month. So you'll see him at the next park board meeting. Next official regular park board meeting. And so he'll join us on the 15th. The Walker Park restroom, this is incomplete. I didn't get a chance to change that. As of this week, it is complete, the Walker Park restroom. So we're excited for that. We had the Indiana Parks and Rec Conference last week that we went to. We were able to take 7 people down. Those are opportunities that are great for our staff because they provide not just training, but also networking. And I think, honestly, that's where a lot of the learning happens and the opportunities to connect and throughout the years, those relationships. So I'm appreciative when people want to, get out and go stay in a hotel with us and, take 3 days to really commit. So we had a good time, learned a lot, met some awesome people. We also got to talk to some manufacturers, so that's always helpful. Winterfest, Liz will talk about this obviously, but I'm really excited for it. I've asked for elevation. Her and Mandy have done a really great job with the committee to step up and do what we can to bring in more. So we're excited for that. And I just want to say thank you to them for it. The 17th, we'll hold our strategic planning session. That will be half strategic planning in the morning, half professional development in the afternoon. Thank you for the approval to go to 5-star. They're going to be working with us on that training. So it just made sense to host it there as well. So that's what we have this month. We did ask, and you guys have I think everybody's agreed, we'll hold an executive session additional for December. I think we're at the 2nd now. So we're going to aim for that to finish off the rest of the contracts. There's just a few left. And yeah, we're looking for I think there was one more thing that I was supposed to note in my report, but I am forgetting. So if I think of it, I'll come back. But I think that's where I'm at right now. There's a lot going on, and I'm just grateful for you all and our team helping to get this done.
What is the new guy's first name?
Nate.
Nate. Okay. That's what I missed.
Was the last thing the NIBCO themed events? Is that part of your presentation, or is that Liz?
Not
That's
mine.
Liz. Okay, never mind.
Nope, I think I'm good. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Jameson.
Okay. Is Liz gonna?
Liz? Time for an update for events.
Oop,
Oh,
still
she's
can't,
your
she
silent
can't unmute
screen.
again. Okay, you should be allowed now, Liz.
They only let me speak when
Oh.
allowed. It's fine.
Mhm.
So yeah, we, like Jameson said, have had, even though it feels like it's the slower season, we've definitely been busy. So still continuing with our indoor farmers market. We had one, the one for November on the 8th was actually at McNaughton Pavilion this time. Got some good traffic out of it. Still not as busy as we'd like them to be, as our outdoor markets are so popular. So we're trying to think of some new ways to amp those up some more for the rest of the indoor season. We had on Saturday, October 18th, we had our Pine Not So Haunted Woods Walk that unfortunately had to be canceled this year due to weather. The original Saturday was rainy and gross, and then that Wednesday also became rainy and gross. So unfortunately, that just means next year we'll make it bigger and better. And then for our upcoming events, this Saturday, November 22nd, we have our Fall Artisan Market over at McNaughton Pavilion. And it says 20 vendors signed up. We're actually up to 22 now, which is very exciting. We had a couple last minute join us. So we'll have home bakers, crafters, artisans, different than the farmers market because we don't have any of the fresh produce. None of the growers or farmers. And then as Jameson said, coming up on Saturday, December 6th is Winterfest. So I obviously touched on it a little bit. We'll have the Winterfest Village on Central Green. That will consist of the reindeer and Santa visits. We have 8 food vendors that will be out there. All day we'll have the live ice sculptures. We have 8 partners. So Stevenson's, New York Central Railroad Museum, Hotel Elkhart. We'll have one at NIBCO. We'll have one at the Central Fire Station. And then we'll have one on Central Green and Civic Plaza as well.
It's wonderful.
The lighted parade will start at 6 p.m., followed by the tree lighting at 7:30. And then that's also opening day for NIBCO. So we'll have free ice skating for the kiddos 12 and under for both sessions. So we're really excited. It's going to be a really fun day. So hopefully you guys come out at some point and see all the new stuff. Our next indoor farmers market is Saturday, December 13th. That's back at High Dive. And then, yeah, all the NIBCO themed events. Mandy has been really great working with the program team to make these really happen. So as you can see, Saturday, December 13th, we have the Ugly Sweater and Visits with Santa. Saturday, December 20th, we'll have a Grinch theme. Still working on getting a skating Grinch. So they'll be out there entertaining the kiddos. And then we do go into January and February with our Glow Skate. Also jumping on the K-pop Demon Hunter trend out there in the world with the
boy.
K-pop ticketed event for the kiddos. And then Saturday, February 14th is our date skate.
An awful
So it's
lot.
gonna be busy.
Yeah. Liz, is it too late to do, if people want to sign up for the parade, like, is that open to the public? Like, how do people join the parade if they would like to? And what's the sign up deadline?
It's actually this Friday, is my sign up deadline. There is a Google form, floating out there in the world. Definitely reach out to the, department, reach out to me. You can also email me, and I can get that link over to you. So if you know anyone, definitely just send them my direction.
Okay, thank
And
you.
yes, it's open to community members. Right now we have 28 signups, and that doesn't include any of the internal like city departments. So I'm really excited. It's gonna be a fun
fantastic.
time.
Nice, thank you.
I would like to encourage the board members to take an opportunity to visit either the artisan market or the indoor farmers market or both. I think it's good to have our presence wandering around at least for a little bit. And I'm going to strongly encourage anyone and everyone to enjoy Winterfest. I mean, I think we need to remember that it's not just the parade. There's stuff going on all day. So it's a good job and a lot of activities taking place. So that's exciting. Thank you, Liz.
Thank you so much.
You guys.
Mandy, we need volunteers.
All right, so I apologize. I have a migraine, so I'm just going to read right off the.
It's okay.
The volunteer program is developing its sponsorship packet. We're welcoming new corporations who will be volunteering at our upcoming winter event. Adopt a Park participants from 2025 are already filling out their renewals for 2026. Park activation appears to be consistent. It's a consistent motivator for adopters. I'm excited to see what they're going to accomplish this year because they've already been kicking it this year. Next year, they've been kicking it this year. I'm currently looking for volunteers to fill a variety of roles at Winterfest and Frosty 5K. So if you know anybody that's looking for opportunity, I need lots of friends.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, Mandy. Louisa, there's nothing going on here, I see.
I'm going to try something new. Maybe I was like, I'll let them know what's going on for at least the rest of the year. And then next year, we'll have another page full of events for you. Events. So for our winter programs, we are still at the Parks and Recreation Club, an after-school program for the Tolson Community Center. For this month, we did the Invisible Ink and Ninja Noodle, Fall Scarecrow and Cup of Peace, Poetry Slam, and we currently have around 35 participants from 2nd to 4th grade. We are hosting an Explorations Day for grades 6th, kindergarten to 6th grade at the Tolson Community Center on Wednesday, December 10th from 2 to 5 p.m. So we basically are taking over the after-school program schedule for that day for them. We do have a Santa's Workshop coming up. That program is more, I would say it's like babysitting, because as if you have to go shopping and a safe space for the kids to be at, that's what we'll have different activities. The kids can bring out their own toys if they want, just a little bit more, just it's their break. They want to have fun. So it'll be a little bit more loose, not as scheduled as camp. We will have activities for them there, but it's more for the parents to go out and shop for the kids if they still have those last minute things to do. We're also wrapping gifts there, small and medium sized gifts. So let your friends know.
Awesome.
We also have the Intro to Photography Level 1 for ages 13 and over at the Woodlawn Nature Center. We have beginner ice skating lessons at Nipco Water Ice and Park. We have our Frosty Fun for ages 0 to 5 with a parent at the Woodlawn Nature Center for Thursday and Friday. We have the Woodlands Cozy Cocoa Walk, our second annual one. That will be on Fridays from December 26th all the way to January 16 from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. Is it just me or is this coming in?
It's coming now.
It's
Yeah,
way
all of them are, yeah.
Oh, okay. We have our Junior Park Ranger program. That's ages 6 to 10 at the Woodlawn Nature Center on Fridays. And we have advanced ice skating building on the basics for ages 5 to 7 at Nipco Water Ice Parks on Wednesdays. Advanced ice skating speeding skills for ages 8 to 12 at Nipco Water and Park Ice on Wednesdays as well. And we have adult ice skating lessons for ages 18 and over. We also have our homeschool skate. for school-age participants at NIPCO Water and Ice Park. So it'd be like a section for them for the kids who are at homeschool, or maybe just a free day that the parents want to hang out with them. They can come and hang out at NIPCO. We do have our Bingo 101 for ages 16 and over. And we have our CPR certification for ages 15 and over. And it's not everything, because this is what's going to go on the activity guide, because there will be more coming.
Okay.
We appreciate it. This is a lot, so thank you.
It's for you guys and everyone here.
Mhm.
We all work hard to make it happen. But I do give a shout out to the Rangers, who are really helping out at the Woodlawn Nature Center programs. And
Thanks, guys.
everybody too. But, okay.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you. Ranger?
Ranger Bethany.
Hello, I'm Bethany Otten, the Assistant Lead Park Ranger. I don't think I've talked to you yet. I get to give the report for October. So we had a grand total of 2,572 patrons, which was down 33% from September, which was 3,853. The temperature for October had an average high of 66 and an average low of 43. And it was about a 10-degree difference from September, so that probably factors into the participants as well. And then our ranger engagement was 2,898, which was down 32% from September, but with 33% less people, it makes sense. On October 2nd, Ranger Nim attended the Homeless Coalition at the Elkhart Public Library. On October 4th and 11th, the Rangers helped with the ZAPS program at Woodlawn and Hayden Parks. That was fun. October 11th, Ranger Larry assisted with the service day at American Park. October 22nd, Ranger Nim and I led a scavenger hunt for the children at the fall break camp, which was at Studebaker Park.
Fun.
On October 1st, Ranger Cody and I reported burnt remnants in the Booth Dog Park's men's restroom. We cleared out all the ashes and I contacted dispatch to ensure that there was no other potential fire. They had it all checked out and everything. And then on October 4th, Ranger Nathan and I contacted the Humane Society about a stray kitten at Lang Park. We were able to capture her and she was taken to the Elkhart Humane Society to look for potential owners.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, adorable. On October 5th, Ranger Nathan and Cody helped reunite a lost child with his dad at Island Park. They separated during disc golf, but they found him pretty fast.
Oh, good. And not
Yeah.
not in the river
you.
or anything.
Yeah, I know. October 11th, Ranger Nathan and I were informed about an injured bat at Hayden Park during the ZAPS program. We were able to contain the bat, and then I was able to take the bat to a local rehab facility in Goshen. Yeah,
Fun.
she is on the mend.
Yay.
Good. And
Yes.
bats don't creep you out, I'm guessing.
It was okay.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
They're actually quite
They're
cute
natural to our area, so
and
Yeah.
adorable.
yeah. And then on October 25th, Ranger Cody was approached by a parent at Ellery Park about a small bag that contained a green leafy substance. He contacted EPD and the officer documented and removed it from the park. Do you have any questions?
What is ZAPS? ZAPS?
What does it stand for again? Zombie Action. I couldn't remember the P. Okay.
Okay, got it. Okay, so
Say
it's
it
the
again.
the zombie program that you all have. You all gave it a shot. Got it.
Yeah.
What did I miss, a meeting? What is? Zombie apocalypse?
Mhm.
Yes.
Talked about things like first aid and water filtration. It was
I love
fun.
it.
All right.
Mhm.
Okay.
It is a whole new world we're living in.
So the zombie apocalypse preparedness program, squad. Essentially, we called it police squad. Now we're changing it. But so the goal of that is a really neat program. I'm really proud of that they had come up with this between the Rangers and programs, essentially saying, how do we teach kids basic survival skills in a fun way? Notre Dame does it in some ways for their, zombie day and emergency preparedness, but we wanted this to be focused towards kids. If you look on our Facebook page, there's some really great shots that Jennifer was able to take. Kids came out for 2 different weekends. One they learned, and then the second they came out and actually did it. We partnered with the Hall of Heroes where they dressed up as actual zombies and the kids got Nerf guns and had to do different, sort of activities. And then it was really, really a great program. So it's our second year that we've done it. And I think it's a really unique one. We've sent it to the state. We did not win it yet, but we will because I think it's awesome. So,
Yes.
but yeah, just wanted to give some context.
I don't
think
know
it's a
how
great-
I
think it's
didn't know about it.
We know it's coming, so we might as well be prepared.
I will hopefully be not here in space when the zombies
Don't
show
worry,
up.
my ChatGPT robot will save me. So
Oh, no. And then the burnt remains, we're not talking about a person, right?
Remnants.
Remnants? Okay, okay. I saw remains. I was like, okay.
That's what I thought at first. I'm like, that
Okay.
can't be what she means. Unless it was like squirrel remains or something.
Okay, thank you.
All right, our next meeting is December 16th in council chambers. We have no correspondence. Can I get a motion to adjourn?
I move that we adjourn this meeting.
I second.
All in favor?
Yes.
Aye. All right, we have some things to sign, folks.
Thank you all
Thank
so
you,
much.
everybody.